Hi, my name is Simon and welcome to another episode of SNES Chronicles. Bill Laimbeer's Combat Basketball. What? First, the graphic looks like crap. I'm sorry, I don't usually say that and can find something good about the graphics or something. But this is just bad. Looks like an NES game. A bad NES game. So it's a basketball game in the sense that you shoot balls in hoops. But apart from that, it doesn't really have anything to do with basketball. So you'll have to avoid rival players, because they'll tackle you. It's kind of football meets basketball. The controls are really simple. Look at that. B is to shoot, B is to pass, B is to tackle, and B is to intercept. You've got 6 buttons on the controller, not counting start and select, and you only use one? So how does the game know if you want to shoot or pass? Well, it depends if you have the ball or not, and if you're pushing a direction. So with the ball, B is to shoot, direction plus B is to pass. And without a ball, B is to intercept if the ball goes over you, and B plus direction is to tackle. I'm sure you can imagine how hard it is while you're playing because you're pretty much always pressing a direction to move. So to shoot, you really have to stop moving, then shoot. If not, you're gonna pass. All sorts of items are littered on the field. Power-ups, cash, mines. Some will power you up, some will damage you, and some can be thrown at the enemy. While I was playing, all this reminded me of something. Especially the controls. And then I realized that this game must have been designed for the Amiga. And indeed it was. And it's kind of a rip-off of Speedball 1 and 2. A very bad and very slow version of Speedball. But even then, when it was ported, it would have been so easy to program a different button to pass and to shoot. 2 buttons would have helped greatly. Sorry to go back on that point, but 1 button, I just can't get over it. League play is where the core of the game is. You can trade your players for better ones, but the choices seem always pretty clear, so you'll eventually have 5 of the same players. And it's easier like that because if you want to put different players in the offense or the defense, once on the field you can't even know who's who, so it doesn't really matter. And that's pretty much all there is. It doesn't look like a good game, it doesn't play like a good game, it's just a bad game. I always try to find positive aspects, but this, and it's the first basketball game for the Super Nintendo. A shame. Hope the next one's better. I don't even think this should be considered a basketball game. If anybody asks me, I'd say we've yet to see the first real basketball game on the SNES. I'm sure 2-player games at the time could be fun, but right now, I'd say just skip this. See you soon, and remember, have fun. Peace! If you appreciate, please like and subscribe. There's also a Facebook page, and every episode is available in French.